Alright, so I decided to start a brand new save for this update. I forgot I don't have double jump. We can always, if we want to speed things up, bring things over from our other world to this one. Because we are a lot farther along in that one. But it is recommended, because of everything that they changed, to start over. You don't have to start over. Let me make that clear. I'm not saying that you have to start over, because that is not true. But I am saying that because of everything that they changed everything all the way up into even early game, like right when you start. So it is a good idea to restart if you've been wanting to. Now would be a very good time to do so. So we don't even have to, I'm not even going to read everything because we've already done it. I am going to open the notes and stuff, but I'm not going to like go through and read it all. Did I? Wasn't there a thing I had to do in here? Did I do it? I did it. Okay. I don't know. I'm talking and I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing. But, alright, so first thing I want to do is I want to go over the settings real quick. Because I think, I'm not sure, but I think some things have changed. So let's start with display. Full screen, obviously. What's in video reflex? Reduces system latency and increases PC responsiveness. I don't know if I want that or not. Desync is off. Field of view. Sharpness is all the way up. I can't do this with my Steam Deck because it's DLSS I think is better, or FSR3. I think FSR3 is better. And then do it on performance. Quality for textures. We'll see how this goes. If I need to change stuff, if I crash, I have most of this on balance, and I probably have it on that for a reason. Hold on one second. Sorry, I had to pause that for a second because of the kitty cat. Quality. I think we can keep. Okay, disabling this will increase performance, so we're gonna do that. Here for a second. That's way too bad. Hold on. Oh, it's coming in. Alright, so there's those. We'll see how that runs. If it's too much, we can turn stuff down. So I have the music down. I can turn it up a little bit. I have master volume, game volume, all that up. So I think that's all there is for sound. Controls, camera, none. Camera smoothing on. Another one on. Aiming sensitivity. I'll turn it up just a little bit. Oh, that's for controller. I don't even need to worry about that. Game. I'm not using a controller. Display damage numbers. I can turn that on. Oh, let's turn that off. That's annoying. HUD aspect ratio. 16:9 or 21:9. Off. Hide helmet off. Hide gloves off. Item deletion protection. Epic and above. Use character name on. Show icons. Ready. Screen shake. When we come back, I'm not going to do anything with difficulty because I already set that for this world. Twitch drops because we have. I'm only going to claim the fluffy set right now. We'll claim the other stuff later because we don't want to clog up our inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and equip. So we're wearing the new set. Check us out. Look at that. The new fluffy set. Alright, and the reason why I was messing with all the settings and stuff is because they have improved a lot of things about how the game looks and feels and everything. So that's something that I feel like we definitely should experience as full as we possibly can. Okay, so I can come down this way, or I can go that way. I should go that way. Yeah, because this gives us this and another note, which we're not going to read because we already did. If you want to hear me read off any of these notes, you can go back to my previous playthroughs. I play the game pretty much in its entirety in order, so up until, of course, the mountain biome point, because that's where we're at now, and we're starting there. So we're collecting everything we can collect, and like I said, if it gets to the point where I get like really annoyed with not having stuff, we can always. Where do we need to go? This way. So we can always bring stuff over from our other world, because I didn't delete it, and it's still there, and it's still available to be used. Why is this not actually lighting anything? Okay, that's weird. That must be a glitch. Gonna keep on going. Nothing back there. Gonna make sure we're not missing anything. So I already have a plan for our starter build because one of the changes that they made is an interesting one. Our NPCs all need to have their own beds under a shelter. Their happiness depends on it. So we are going to be building them all houses, but I already have, at least for the starter houses, it's not going to be super involved. It's not going to be a mess like our last one was or anything like that. Our starter houses are going to be simple, easy to build, collecting all this. Very simple, very easy to build, very easy to do. They're not going to be overly large, and they're not going to take forever to make. So I've already tested it on another world that I was playing on earlier before recording this, and this build will work great for our needs. Okay, so we're going to come over here and we're going to check this area out real quick. Our torch works great for killing these guys, and we're going to need a lot of that stuff too. Okay, yeah, so there's this down here to go to. There's some animal fur there. Isn't there anything down here? I thought that there was. Yes, there's a chest right here. Perfect. Okay, so we got a staff. And some yes, we're gonna need that. I think that's it. So we can come back up. The lighting honestly looks really good. Like, they have done a great job with this from what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing so far and what I have seen so far. When I was playing earlier today too. Alright, we're gonna harvest some of this honey over here. And we can't chop down the tree yet or anything like that. We need to collect some rocks and get moving on placing down our flame. So we can place it right here. This is where it recommends. I'm gonna move a little bit over here. Claim a spot for your base. Crafting. Next. We don't need to read any of that. Craft. Backpack. Make sure it's in our hotbar. It is. And we're gonna place like right. Oh, look at that. It's raining. Alright. So we need shroud core to upgrade. We need these items to upgrade it to the second part. So that's what I'm gonna do first. We need resin, bone, shroud, liquid, spark, animal fur. So workbench, wood logs, and string. We can craft these. So we need to get all of that stuff. We need to get animal fur, we need to get resin. We can get resin from chopping down the trees here. Animal fur from killing the wolves in the area. This takes forever to chop these down, I know. We're also going to need the wood anyway for building. So for this first upgrade, and there's a reason I'm doing it first, we do not need anything, any NPCs or anything. But for the next one, we will. Which is why we're going to build first. And we're going to build houses for our NPCs. And I want to get at least 3 houses done today. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade our flame. Just because we can. And I would also like to increase the radius as well before we start building if we can. We'll see what happens though. We might have to build first. Here's our animal fur. And we saved a goat. So the rain looks really good too, and it creates like a fog, which I like. They did a really good job with this, honestly. A really, really good job with this update. Alright, let's see how close we are now to this. Because it doesn't take much to upgrade it the first time, so that's why we're doing it first. We still need more bones. We need shroud liquid. Oh, we need sparks. That's what it is, okay. But we need shroud core for that. Okay. There's this travel through the shroud. So I'm gonna collect a bunch more wood. We're gonna go into the shroud here in a minute too, because we're gonna find our first NPC. But we need to build his house first. So we're gonna build first, because I think we need string. So there's all this stuff we can get. I think we already have. We have a staff and we have the rusty sword. Did we pick up a wand anywhere? No, we got a few rusty swords. We got the staff. Move the stuff up here. Let's delete that because we're not going to use it. There's one of these up here. One of these up here. This up here. I'm going to place that down. I'm not going to use the staff probably either. I do want to make... I want to make the backpack. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and place this so that we can start making our foundation. Oh, and we need a building. We need lots of foundations. We need lots. So I'm okay with using like most of the wood here. We're also going to need some stone as well. This stuff we'll make later when it comes time. Alright, so I'm going to move the hammer up here. Don't need any of that. So we're going to do the wooden foundation. And when I place this down, I am going to exit out and I'm going to pick up the workbench. And I'm going to place it back down for the moment. Okay. And then we're going to keep placing these around this. All the way out. We're going to fill out the entire blade. And this is kind of why I wanted to upgrade first, but we can't. And I didn't do that in my other one either when I did this. I built first and then just went with whatever happened. Which, by the way, is fine to do. Just get it out of the way. Especially since this is our starter base. I would love to, and I haven't been to the mountains yet, so I cannot confirm if we're going to do this or not. We would have to find a really good spot. But if we can find a really good spot in the mountain biome, that is where I would love to build. We're going to need to probably collect more wood too. There we go. So that's kind of what I would love to do, is find a place to build in the mountain biome when we get to it. And starting over kind of means that that's going to be a little bit. But this playthrough, I plan on it being a lot better than the last. We're going to see all of the new content as it comes up in regular play, which is my goal here. To experience it all as it's meant to be experienced. This is the part that takes forever. It's raining again. Look at that. Our new weather system taking effect. It doesn't look like it puts out fire, which is honestly a good thing, because I don't want it to. So there is a slider. You can decide if you want weather, if you want harsh weather, and all that, which I was hoping that there would be, because I kind of figured that there would be people who didn't like it. I personally like weather. I kept it on normal. So we can experience it how they want us to experience it. I mean, they kind of want us to try out the different settings, obviously, otherwise they wouldn't be there. But, you know, I like the normal is good, though, because, like, there's a nice little fog, you get a light rain for a little bit, and then it goes away. It's not bad. And then you can have it do it, like, more often. I think the slider is for more often or less often. I don't think it's necessarily for how severe you want it. They just have one setting, and that's just what it is. Still, though, like, this is really good. They did such a great job. So some of the things that they added in the update, that I am most excited about, one of the things I'm most excited about is pets. I'm so excited we get pets. I cannot wait to get a cat. A cat specifically, but we can also get dogs. I like dogs, but I'm more of a cat person, so I'm really excited about the cats, more so than anything else. I'm excited about the ranching. I'm excited to build like a nice little ranch area. I'm excited about, you know, them making it so that it's worth making houses for each of our NPCs. Like, they gave us a reason to build, which is nice. And, like, something that I know that you don't have to build, like, a full-on house or anything like what I'm gonna do. You can literally just, build a little shack and put a bed in it, and then assign a villager. Or you could even build like a box and put a bunch of beds in it and assign each villager to a bed. Like, you don't have to do anything super fancy. You don't have to build a town if you don't want to. Each villager just has to be assigned to a bed that is under shelter. So that's kind of what has to happen. And that is, you need that to upgrade your flame altar. After the first upgrade, you need it for the next one. So it's really important that you do that. But you don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. I love building in this game, so that's why I'm building actual houses. And like I said, this time around, I actually already planned out my build, so it's not going to be as chaotic as before. And I have actually picked up some tips and tricks on building along the way, and so I'm much better at it. It's gonna be better than our first base before. So, okay, we just did that. So, this part gets a little iffy, but you'll see kind of what I do with my builds to make like these parts where it's like up not be so much of an issue. I literally am just gonna raise my build. That's it. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, now that we have this down, I'm gonna come over here to one of these corners, and I'm gonna do, I don't want to use snapping, because I don't want it to be, it can't be right up against the line, but it also can't be, okay, I think that's right. Let's come over here and make sure. Yeah, I think that's fine. So, now I can use snapping. One, two. This is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's kind of what it's gonna be. What I'm gonna do. Why is that not lining up properly? It's still not lining up properly. What's going on with this? This way so I can see. Alright, there we go. I fixed it. I don't even know what the issue was. There we go. Alright, there we go. And then I'm gonna do that. Okay. And then stairs. Like that. Alright, so now we're gonna mark where the door is gonna be. Be there. I don't know why this isn't going as tall as it. There we go. The snap feature in this does not really seem to be liking me much. This part seems to want to be a bit finicky. There we go. So we have our walls. I don't want this to stick out like that. There we go. That being like that is honestly awful too. Hold on. I need to line this up better. That's not. I think that sticking out over the edge can be fine. It's fine. This part that's right up against the line though, that needs fixed too. Let's start from out here, and then I can see better. There we go. Now I can use snapping to snap it to there. Okay. Alright, now let's check rest. That looks good. Okay, so wrap it. It's easy to fix. There we go. So we have something. So, and the roof is not fully on this yet, but I'm doing this for the porch roof. Like that. And then this. I don't know why it's better. And we'll do each of the corners. Alright. We're gonna do the roof in a minute, don't worry. Coming. I think our house needs a little bit of trim. So that's what I'm doing here. I think that lines up. It does. So now I need to do the upper part. This part's just a little finicky. And I don't know how we're gonna get the back. We're probably not gonna be able to. Because of the fact that I have to climb up on these things to do it. Alright, so that's what we got so far. Take a look at that. Nice starter home, right? And now we need to make the roof, which we're gonna need a lot more plant fiber for, but we can start with that. And snapping on for this part, it makes it a little easier. We're not going to use the roof pieces for this part, we're going to use these. And I need more sticks too. Oh, not close enough. There we go. Let's see if maybe we can fix this part from here. And snapping off. There we go. I can't do the backside from here. That's fine. Alright. So now we need, I think, the small. Let's put this part. And snapping on. There we go. So that's a good start, right? For a good house? Good start for a house. Now, we need a few different things. I need some string and some shroud wood to make these. ASAP too. Oh, rake would come in handy. Alright, we need windows. Oh my goodness. This just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff while we were in the menu. Windows. Link these two to see if they unlock anything. We need metal scraps for the door, which we don't have. We're gonna get those in a minute. Make some of those. Make some torches. Make a fireplace. Make a stool. We need resin for that. We need string and plant fiber. And hold on, what do we need to make? We need string. Which means we need more plant fiber. Okay. So, let's start with this. One there. There. And let's put a couple inside. Move them around as needed. It's gonna be our table, so we're gonna put it kind of right there, like that. We're gonna put our fireplace near it. We have a few stools. This is gonna all increase our rusted buff, but that's why we're bothering with this, with the decorating. That because it's fun. Let's not get it twisted. Alright, we have a nightstand. And our bed is gonna go, I think, when we make it back here. So we're gonna put the nightstand. We'll put it here. No, we'll put it here, against the wall. And we have a small table, which can be placed like pretty much anywhere. We'll put it over here for now. The bed's gonna go there. And we're gonna make our windows. We're gonna cut out our windows. So I wanna do a small one here by the door. So like a 3x2. And then let's bring our windows up so we don't have to keep switching. And place it right there. And then over here, we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna do 3x4. 2. Perfect. I'm gonna do a double window on this side. And we're gonna do another one here. See, very simple build. And I think we're gonna do a couple of small ones here on this side of the house. One right by where the bed's gonna be. And then a couple more big ones on this side. And let's go ahead and do one small one. Just because that's what we have left. I have to get rid of the stairs. It's like, what am I looking at? There we go. And we gotta make our bed and some other stuff too. Let's get rid of the stairs. There we go. So there's our first little house, and we could actually put a couple of NPCs in here too to start, if we wanted to. I would like to have a house for each of them, just like this, for a first starting build. So, yeah, check that out. That's our house from the outside. We're obviously gonna have some more lighting inside too and stuff and around. But I think it's looking good for our first house. Now we need to travel through the Shroud to find our first villager. Well, first we're gonna get some more, that's berries. We're gonna get some more of this so we can make a chest. Some more plant fiber. Looking for more plant fiber. Because we need to leave some stuff behind. Our pockets are gonna be too full otherwise. And we're also going to move that crafting table out of the way too, because it's going to be in the way now. So we can move it over here in front of the house. And we can make some string. Well, we had enough to make one chest. That's probably good for now. That's not what I clicked on. So we can put this stuff in here, that in there, this in there. These extra windows. What's the quick move for this? F does it that way. B sorts. R moves everything this way. We need to equip the ring. We don't need any of that with us. So if we have to take something with us, we'll take this so we can put this in here. We can delete this because this is easy to make. We'll take this because we're going to collect more anyways. Same with that. We've got bandages down. We'll keep an extra tool. We're gonna collect more bones, so we might as well just take some. Alright, that's how we're gonna have to play it for now. Move the extra torch down here though. So travel through the Shroud. So let's take a look at our journal. What do we have to do? Is that it? Find the sleeping survivor. Yeah, so we have to do that. So let's pull out our torch and let's go ahead and go through. We're gonna collect some plant fiber along the way too. That's something we always end up needing. We also need mushrooms to upgrade our altar. So we're gonna collect that. Our torch isn't doing anything for the rain, so we're just gonna... That's fine. We're gonna kill the wolfy wolf. We need his stuff. We do not have any way to cross the bridge right now. But that's fine. That's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down here. Pick this up because that's gonna do stuff. Grab this chest. We're gonna come down to this one. They love giving us a whole bunch of extra torches, which is nice if you don't have the it said so it decays, but I don't want my stuff to decay. I want to keep it forever. I don't want to have to keep going to my workbench every 5 minutes. So we currently have 10 minutes in the Shroud, because I also boosted that up too as well for this. And I've already been recording way longer than I had planned to. We need Shroud wood for our altar, so I need to collect it. But there's also stuff down here too. We can increase our time in the shroud with that. There's stuff to loot down here too. We can explore this a little bit before we head on our way. There's nothing wrong with that. We got a new lore page. I missed our stamina we had in the other save. It was so nice. Not worrying about running out of stamina. I think that's everything here. I could be wrong, but I think that's everything. Is this the right way? I think so. I hope so. It appears to be. I remember this, so I think it is. It better be. It better be correct. There you have the stuff to collect up here. But there's a lore page here. The bridge. I'm not concerned about it at the moment. At least not until we make our grappling hook, which we will very soon. It's coming. I keep skipping these beehives, but we really should be harvesting them for the honey. For that extra stamina bonus. Is that a spire? Oh no, I know where we are. I don't have the grappling hook though. Maybe I should have made it first. Hold on. We'll come back. We're gonna make the grappling hook first. Oh, we need metal scraps and... That's annoying. Well, there are a few more things to explore over here too. Some more pages and stuff. So let's go over here. I forgot how long this took me before. We can get metal scraps over here too. Here's a well. We can get water from it. It's not letting us. Fine. I think we already did. I think that's why. But we didn't do anything else. There is a lore page. Got some food. Let's explore this. There's stuff to see. Oh, there's also a break in the world. That's fun. I missed my double jump. Okay. That poor guy died. All these poor guys died here. So sad. They didn't really leave much of anything for us to loot either. Go. Another loot page. Doesn't appear to be anything else. Right here at least. They've added more quests, so that's fun. That's where we came out before. So we need to hit stuff to get metal scraps, so let's do that. There's more here too. Alright, let's hit stuff. That didn't give us anything. What can I hit to give metal scraps? That's not doing anything. These barrels give us metal scraps? They give us wood, obviously. There's some metal. We got a little bit. That didn't give me anything. Oh, is this a secret door? I hadn't noticed that before. Nice. That's what I'm doing here. Nada. Nothing. Nothing. Mining dummy. Will that do it? I don't think I'm doing any damage to it, honestly. Doing damage to the ground. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna break. Got bones. Nothing else. Alright. Here's what we have enough to make the grappling hook? Probably not. Can we hope that it is? Yeah. We also need to make a door. Oh yeah, we still need shell spores. Darn it! Just enough for that though. We need animal fur, which we actually have in a chest, so we can make our glider, but we need shell spores. Do we have those in the chest? Actually we do. Let's see. Is that enough? It is! Holy crap. Okay. Yes. Thank goodness. Alright, so now let's equip that other ring. Alright, now I gotta figure something out. I need more string. Oh, I can make a bed now. And another chest, which is what I needed the most. Put it there. Keep the bandages, we might need them. We'll keep the cooked food. And I'm gonna place the bed inside the house for when we get our sabat. We decided to put it here. There we go. Because our rested isn't active. Can we not use it? Okay. Let's get our rested buff. That'll help us. Alright, there we go. We got 16 minutes of our rested buff. Oh yeah, also another thing I wanted to note. It actually pauses. Like, notice how nothing is moving. Notice how the flames stop moving. That's a good indicator. It actually pauses. So that's another on the update. We can pause in solo mode now, which is nice. Spraying. So let's actually do this up. There we go. So that's very nice. It actually pauses. So if you need to step away from your game, you don't have to worry about getting attacked. You don't have to go all the way back to your base, whatever, to not get attacked or shut the game down. It actually pauses. Our glider sucks. I miss our other one. We'll get it back. We'll get it again. I don't know why it wouldn't let us get any more. I have to figure that out. I very much miss our stamina too. We'll get that back as well. Yeah, it's just the bridge. You don't want that. And get up here. You also want to do the spire too. I think it's the other way. It's the path that goes that way for the spire, and then this is for... Now we can come up here. That was effective. Collect our loot. Oh, nice. More lore. More guys to kill. Level 3 guys. Do we have any skill points yet? We have 2. Oh, so this is the grappling hook one. We have to have this one, Giant Slayer hook first. We have to have 5. I'm not gonna do that right away. I'm gonna do the pickaxe ones. I'm gonna do those ones first, and then we will do the glider one. Alright, let's see what's up here, if anything. There might not be anything up here. Oh, we already climbed up here. You know, I'm ridiculous. Alright, so we can either go that way or this way. I vote this way. Oh, they didn't die as quickly as I thought they would. Or is this the spire? Hold up. Okay. It is. That's fine, we'll do that first. We'll do the ancient spire first. Let's check this to see if there's anything down here. I don't think that there is. There usually isn't, but you never know. They changed quite a bit in the map. Right, we have some lore. And a health potion. And just head on up. We can now make the wooden arrow. I'm glad that we got the grappling hook when we did. We would not have been able to do this without it. I'm glad we went back for it. Let's check and make sure there's nothing to loot out here. Or out here. Or over this way. I think we're good. Heading up. So the ancient spires are, in my experience, very simple to do. So we can either go all the way up, or we can go up and over. I'm gonna go all the way up first. I'm gonna eat more of that. Sorry, I didn't bring water with me. Okay. So I'm gonna go all the way up first. And it's a good thing I picked up a bow. Where'd it go? I forgot we would need it. I usually always carry one for literally that purpose, for the buttons. Let me check and see if that one's better than the one I have. So that's a 9, that's a 7. Switch it over, because that's ice, and that is also ice. We're just gonna switch them up. Alright. So we got that. Uh oh. Okay, well that didn't work the way I wanted it to, so we're just gonna go back. The old-fashioned way. And this our glider. And then down. Right? No? Yes? Yeah, this I think is correct. If it's not, we'll find out really fast. It is correct. Okay, so there's nothing that way. Every time. There's 2 doors. There's this one, which goes to there. We'll go that way in a minute. And then there's this one, which shows us we have 2 buttons to find. That was one of the buttons. The other one is up there, and I always have a very difficult time getting to it. See? Yeah, I died. Because, for whatever reason, it does not let me jump as far as I need to. I'm gonna die. Alright, I actually didn't die that time, which is good. But yeah, like, it won't let me. Yeah. Those noises are new. Alright, that time I did that correctly. So, here's what we're gonna do, because I can't get over there. It's literally just a chest is what that unlocks. We're just gonna skip it. I'm not gonna spend 10 hours trying not to die. We're just gonna skip it. We made it. Alright, so we can get rid of this for now. Everything else is good. And we're gonna go after our sleeping survivor. It's here. So another thing I'm really excited about with this update is we are going to not just have our NPCs roaming around our base and doing things, but we are also going to have townspeople, and we are going to have helpers to help us out with things. They're gonna sting me again. So, like, we can have multiple villages and not have to move our NPCs all over the place. So, because that's what the helpers or whatever, the craftsmen are gonna do. They're gonna do what the other NPCs do, which is nice. That's going to be very, very, very nice to have the option to do. There we go. So this guy's gonna try to kill us. Read the lore. Rescue our survivor. Alright, we got the blacksmith. Woohoo! Now, let's head back. Back home. And I need to make this, which just takes some twigs. Very easy to make. Backpack, move it down. Place him. And assign him to the bed. So he has a bed now. And now we can talk to him. So he had a lot of things to say. So what can we craft from him? We need 20 stone. We need a lot of things. We can craft better axe and pickaxe. I know those are relatively inexpensive and easy to get. And then there's this, which is new. The scrappy crate is new. So it can be crafted with metal sheets and charcoal. It does not do anything. It is purely decorative, but it's a cool new addition. So he's gonna roam around now too. He can do whatever, pretty much whatever he wants. So we're gonna pull some stuff out of chests though, so we can craft some of the stuff. It's at 11, and we can enhance weapons and all that good stuff. We don't have enough stuff to enhance weapons, but that's fine. We pulled out everything that we need for crafting. Let's put, we can actually delete that one. I'm not gonna use it anymore. Put some stuff that we're not gonna use back in here, and meet with the flame again. And where'd he go? There he is. See, he's moving around. It's not right where we left him, like before. So those two. It wants us to craft these. We have to craft nails first. We don't have a lot of metal scrap, and I kind of want to use it for these. I'll go ahead and craft that to get that quest out of the way, and I'll craft this so we can place it down and start making some charcoal. I'll put it over here. We can make a few. We need stone, metal scraps, and charcoal for this. We need more metal scraps. We need stone, and we're making charcoal at the moment. So I'm going to replace our pickaxe with that, and I'm just going to delete this one. And the same with our axe. Move the nails over here for right now. Move as much stuff over as I can. I'm probably going to need... delete that. What's that? 16 versus 11? Give me that one. Keep that. Move that over. Move that over. I mean, we can cook our meat, I guess. We can delete that until we read it again. We can cook stuff, though, too. Yeah, so that's looking good. Let's move that over. That's looking good. Did he come outside? Sometimes they do that. You can also adjust their wander distance, too. No, he's still right here. But, you can also, I think you can adjust their wander distance. I'm not 100% sure, though, on that one. But let's cook up some of this meat. So you kind of see what I'm going for, though, right, with this? And also why it's, like, easier to just start over, because then we just have... you know, one NPC at a time to worry about building a house for. So this is kind of, I don't know if in editing it's going to be longer than my normal videos, but I definitely recorded a lot longer than I usually do. We got a lot done, but I'm having a lot of fun with this update. It makes it worth playing again. So if you want to start your game over, or if you want to start playing now, pick it up, play it. It's a lot of fun. They added a lot of stuff for this update, so I'm really excited to explore it all with you guys. And that's going to do it for this video, so I will see you guys in the next one. And if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe. Oh, I need tar. So, yep, that's going to do it.